Cause it's AJ and it's Kim talking to the fans about anything we can. But we chilling. Always chilling. Uh, uh.
What's going on? Here we go with another episode.
Back at it again. It's your boy AJ.
And Cameron.
And we're here. It's supposed to be, it's not a quick episode because you can't make an hour quicker.
Yeah. Time doesn't work that way, sadly.
But we got shit to do. So, we're going to run through shit. And we start the episode the same as always. Let's get it, baby. Drinking a White Claw watermelons.
As you can see, they are tall boys for a reason.
So, let's get into it. My guy, my G, my boy, my camarader, my comrade, my common boy.
Okay. Okay. Oh. How was your week, bud?
The week's been pretty good. I would say, I mean, it started as a downer, moved up to an upper, and I had a very chill week. I didn't go out. I didn't party for once. This is the first week that I don't go out at all. I was supposed to go on a date yesterday. I fell asleep, so I didn't go out. Sorry to you if you're listening, which I don't think you are, and I hope you're not. But I'll see you next week, maybe. Ended up playing Elden Ring with Caesar for a minute. That was cool. A lot of fun. We're getting towards the end. I have like 108 hours in that game, which is a lot for me. Caesar has like 130 something. You better step the fuck up, Caesar. But everything's good. I
saw that you started or you went back to reading an old book.
Yeah, so I'm reading Think and Grow Rich now because I finished that other book that took me forever, and I was like, damn, that book took me forever.
And it made you want to read one of the old ones, right?
Yeah, well, I was just looking through the top shelf because I have a lot of books that I either have never started or I've started like a chapter and like, who gives a fuck? Like, it's just not for me at the moment. But that book, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, definitely check it out. I've started it multiple times, like maybe 8 or 9 times throughout my life, and I've never gotten past like chapter 4 or 5. Wow. So I'm on chapter 3 right now, and I gotta say, this time reading it,
you like it.
It's the correct.
Yours,
I'm supposed to be reading it right now. Before, no. Now, fuck yeah.
Good. That's good.
So I'm gonna get into my life insurance pretty fucking hard now.
That's good.
Because I want to change lives, specifically mine. If you guys don't have life insurance, hit me up because you're missing out. I have 2 policies. I'm only 26. Definitely a good investment.
That's good. That's great. I'm glad to hear that you enjoyed your nicer, calmer week.
I also had an interview yesterday. The interview was with another insurance company, and we'll see what happens. I might have to move to Arlington. I have my next video interview, so interview number 2, on Friday or the Friday after, depending on Labor Day. How that works with them. How about you? What you been up to?
Man. I kept it pretty light. Obviously, just a little bit of gaming here and there, work, all the fun stuff. I told you I got back into stocks.
Yes.
And that's been...
And I told you
slowly eating away at me.
I suck at stocks and I suck at crypto, but it's fun.
I've taken... yesterday was a L the entire way through like the entire market. That's not, shit happens. Except for, like I told you, like EA.
Yeah.
Which went up 4%, which, for, if you don't know an experienced company, that's wild. Mm-hmm. That's fucking huge.
Yeah, it's a lot.
But other than that, pretty chill. I have them on, if you didn't notice.
I did notice. Yes, Cameron got new shoes. He was very excited for them.
They
look cool. They look dope.
They were limited.
Yeah.
There was a collab between Jordan and Naruto.
Yeah. You know Cameron. Y'all know Cameron.
No, I've never bought a collab material.
But y'all know Cameron. Cameron and I are the opposite. Cameron is I wouldn't call you nerdy because that's the incorrect word, but Cameron's kind of nerdy, y'all, in a good way. It's you. It's you.
And I wanted them for a while. There was like 3 pairs that kind of came out, and one of them was not it. Ever. The other one I kind of wanted because it was just black and white.
Yeah.
And it would have looked sick. But these were like a little bit more out there while still being a good color.
You know how I feel about black, bro. All my shoes are black except for the one, and then I didn't buy those boots. And these buddies, I've been wearing these since I worked at Academy. So it's been a long fucking time that I've owned them.
I also go through shoes like crazy, but
that's
when I work,
that's true. I don't really walk.
like obviously, I'm never gonna wear these at work. That's I would rather just kill myself before I wear these at work.
Fair enough. Armando asked me if I had ever considered doing martial arts, and I told him, "Your boy was a yellow belt when I was like 8, buddy. I already mastered martial arts." He told me he went to a jiu-jitsu class, and he was like, "Would you ever consider going?" Because I guess he doesn't want to go alone or something.
I'm sure.
Which, I mean, I get it. Makes sense. I told him no because of my arm. If you don't know about my arm, have I talked about it before on this
I
podcast?
believe you have.
I'm pretty sure. Well, there's a chunk
you
missing
have,
from
because
my
we
arm.
talked about the fight.
Yeah. So I was like, well, I can't really fight. I can wrestle, sort of.
Mm.
But if you get control of my left arm, that's it. Yeah. Done. Well, I can't do shit. But in the back of my brain, I've been kind of like,
I should just do it.
I should just do it. I should just try it. Like, if it hurts, it hurts. It's gonna hurt my arm because I can't punch with it, or it hurts. I've tried to, like, even on a pillow. Like, if I hit it, it hurts. But it would be cool to learn other moves because if I do get in a real fight, and I can only hit with my right, that's not super great. So we'll see.
Also, in this last week, I came to the realization that something important is about to start in about 36 days, 37 days.
Which is?
Worlds, baby. It's about that time. Which means, bye.
Yeah.
You won't see me.
Yeah, I know. Your stories are going to be ass, bro.
It's also...
Your stories are going to be ass,
definitely. Because no one's going to know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, I don't want to hear about them either.
It's also in America this year.
You want to explain to them, maybe, so they know what you're talking about?
Okay, so I dabble in video games, and one that...
Hold on, before you continue. I just realized this. If our audience is halved, and half is yours, half is mine, it really is half of us won't know what the fuck you're talking about. I know what it is because you've told me about it in previous
I've also
years.
watched it here before.
That's crazy. Okay, go ahead. Continue.
So one of the games that I enjoyed for a while, now I play it and I hate everything in my entire existence, but I enjoy watching it, and when it comes to professional players, they're obviously way better than me, is League of Legends. League of Legends...
I'm a fucking pro at League of Legends, by the way. Cho'Gath, that's on me, baby.
League of Legends, they do a big tournament. It's like literally one of the biggest professional gaming events,
like a Super Bowl
in a
for
year.
League
Yeah.
League of Legends.
It's almost the Super Bowl of video gaming.
Yeah.
Like, it's not even like...
Yeah.
There's only like one or two other things that kind of contest.
What's it, Rocket League?
Rocket League kind of gets a little bit...
It pisses me off because I'm like,
because there's no
can't
way.
understand how to do that with my control.
No, my thing is that I wouldn't think that fast to do a lot of these things, and they're just so consistent. But with League, it goes through almost the span of an entire month. And it's just like they do group stage. Oh, they do play-ins.
Yeah.
Group stage, and then play-ins, group stage. Obviously, your elimination stages, and then the grand final. This is your big shebang.
Who's your team that you're backing this year?
I'm not sure yet because it's so far out that even not all the teams are like confirmed.
Gotcha. Okay.
Like TSM's still up for contention, which very low chance, but obviously
That's your team.
Gotcha. That's my North American team. Okay. That is home for me. Then there's obviously like my Korean horse that I will follow to the day I die.
Gotcha.
And they're in it. They're already confirmed in it, at least. So I do have one team for sure going.
Yeah.
And I am ready.
Do y'all do brackets or anything like that?
They do like Riot brackets, which they just kind of like, oh, have fun, predict this.
But for money. I'm sure
there's money leagues. I'm sure that if I like, hey,
look with like even with the fantasy football, I knew I wasn't gonna win. I actually got 4th. I should have gotten 2nd, but the way
you really need to do that.
The way it worked, I got 4th from. I was 2nd the whole season behind Brian, and I got 4th at the very last game.
Just pays you out enough.
Well, when we ended up canceling the money.
Oh really?
Which I was like, whatever. But even me knowing that I was gonna lose from the get, I was like, I need it to be for money, or I'm not gonna give a fuck.
Yeah.
Even if it's $20, bro, that's enough for me to be like, okay, let me pay some attention to it.
Well, again, this is Riot does it there, so it's just for fun, and it even does like compare yourself to casters and analysts, like see how much you really knew. You know, it's kind of fun in its own regards because you know.
Fair.
They're pros. These are people that make their living off of like I know everything. I watch all these leagues. I know these players.
Yeah.
Which
is what you should be doing.
Stop.
Which we've talked about it before.
I know.
Cameron needs to be a fucking color commentator.
I don't know if I would want to do color.
I don't know what that is.
Color's the ones that like they're not play-by-play. You have play-by-play and color, and obviously play-by-play is like...
Camera needs to be play-by-play.
Obviously, like, in it, they're like, oh, you know, they're doing this, they're using this.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And color's the one that's, like, explaining everything, and they know the name of everything, and they're like, this is why this would make sense.
I think you'd be fine with both.
Color is more to remember, and that's my issue.
Follow Cameron on Twitch. I'm gonna start making him commentate on
just like cover over games.
Yeah, I'm gonna make him. So open Cameron on Twitch, have him on the side, and then watch, and then you'll be able to hear someone that you like.
I actually can't do that with current games.
Why?
It's like some streaming thing that Riot does.
You don't have to show that game. It's just you.
Yeah, that's true.
It's just you talking.
I could just.
And they just put you on the side while they watch.
I could actually technically.
Yes, you can totally do that.
Yeah, I was like, because I can't show any amount of the game for, I think it's 24 hours.
Yeah.
Which is the dumbest thing.
It is what it is.
But it's not because of like, oh, they lose money or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like some sponsorship deal.
It is what it is. Lucas, I see you, Lucas. He told us to
bring back.
He better be going to the
cookout. Yeah, I forgot. We did say
I let him know. You're gonna be doing the cooking.
Yeah, I was like,
yeah.
I'd rather have him doing the cooking than even you.
Of course not. Compared to Lucas,
that's kind of his job.
Look,
you know?
I can cook. I can grill. I'm a decent griller.
Yeah.
But I have my faults. Maybe I've had too much to drink. Maybe I forget to pull the chicken off. Maybe it's too dry to eat. It happens to everybody. But Lucas doesn't drink. So Lucas, you're cooking. I'll help you with the prep. I'll help you with all the prep and everything. Whatever you need.
That's even like the lowest of like the priority. It's not even that he doesn't drink. It's like this is his. He makes food for almost a living. So much a living.
When we do the cookout, I'm thinking 8 people is probably solid. So we
nice little get together.
Yeah, we got me and Lucas. You already know I'm inviting Nadine, buddy. Unless I'm dating this girl that I'm supposed to see next week because I skipped out last night. Sorry. We'll see. I did want to bring something up to you. Well, 2 things. One, I'm starting my rap career again.
I knew that. I already knew that.
I don't know what it was, but I was driving and I was like, I haven't listened to rap instrumentals in a minute. And I put one on and I spit the most fire shit I've ever spit in my life. Right? And then I was like, I missed this. So I've been putting on instrumentals, listening to music, and starting to write shit. I actually have a decent, like a verse. Yeah. Which I'm like, this is going to be dope. I'll figure it out. It's not going to be anytime soon. I work very slow. Because I'll just be chilling, and then, like, when I'm fucking...
One day he's just going to be like, I should just do this right now.
I'll be in the shower, and then I'll write, like, a couple lines. Other than that, 2, I've been having some wild-ass dreams, buddy.
Oh, and you've been documenting them?
I've documented one. I'm going to tell you about the other, okay? So the first dream that I had, it was my birthday. So we were back at the Airbnb, which is me and you, right?
Which, that's already...
That's what happened.
Weird enough.
Yeah. Well, it was just... It was like a flashback.
Yeah.
It was the same house. And it was like... I remember asking you, I was like, Cameron, do you have any girls to invite?
We did that, though.
And you were like, no. And I was like, hold on, I got it.
We did that.
And then I invited 4 different girls, right? Mm-hmm. Don't ask me why, but Trey's girlfriend was there, and she wasn't there because I invited her. She was just there, okay?
Now that's just gotten weird.
Well, she's someone from my past. I used to hang out with him when I was young. But she was there, and she's like, why are you inviting my sister? You always talk to my sister. Like, you like my sister? Because I used to like her sister.
Well, her sister is the hotter one.
They're twins. But yes. So in my brain, this brought me back to, like, elementary school. That's when I met them, I think, or middle school. One of the 2. Mm-hmm. And I was like, well, I'm not inviting your sister because of anything. She's just my friend, right? And then her sister came in. I was talking to her. Then the next girl, the one that you kissed at the Latin club.
Indeed.
Yeah, she came. One of my exes came, and then another girl came, and I was like, it clicked. It clicked. You know about the lucid dreaming. Mm-hmm. It clicked. It was like, I'm in a fucking dream right now. I can do whatever I want. Right? Mm-hmm. But what ended up happening is you went to sleep because I was like, Cameron, go to bed. So you went to bed. And then I told the one twin, I was like, go to bed. She went to bed. And I was just hanging out with all four, right? Uh-huh. And you want to know what fucking happened right before my dream got saucy?
Woke up.
Cameron's microphone.
Oh, that was that night?
Yes. Cameron's microphone fell off of the table and woke me up. And I literally...
Sign of God.
Normally, like, if I wake up, I just open my eyes and like, oh, what happened? This one, like, I jumped out of bed. And I was like, what the... Who's there? Like, I'm just looking around like, who's there? It's dark. But who's there? What's going on? And I grab my phone, I turn on the light, and I'm like, this motherfucker's microphone fell. Secure your microphone. Secure it better.
I've put, like, fucking entire indentations in your table.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I was like, don't say that.
Here's a dream I had last night, okay? This one tripped me out, and here's something different, okay? I think when I sleep with my right cheek on the pillow, that's how I normally sleep. It's a free-for-all, whatever I dream. Yeah. I think when I sleep with my left cheek on the pillow, I think I have weird fucking dreams, like bad dreams, like nightmares. Because I never really do that. Huh. And I've never thought about it until last night. I'm going to read you what I wrote, okay? Okay? I went to Miami. I had no luggage, just my backpack. I went into this hotel room where Eddie the Beast Hall and his team were there. Do you know who Eddie the Beast Hall is? He's a strongman. Yeah. He's a strongman. He lifted I think it was a 500 kilogram deadlift, which is like insane, like 1,000 pounds. Like
strong men are.
He's big. Wild. He's big in the UK, and he did a boxing match recently, and like, I know a lot about it. I don't know why. Okay. Eddie left, and I was in the bathroom attending to the cut on my leg. My brain is knowing that I'm currently hurt, and it transmuted me to Miami. With the same cut. That's weird. Okay? His wife, not his real wife. I know what his real life looks like. It wasn't her, but it was his wife in my dream. Okay? Okay? His wife comes in. We start to embrace. Weird, right? So she's holding me and like, we're about to fuck, okay? Eddie comes back. And Eddie's like a big fuck, like he'll kill you with one hit, okay? Eddie comes back and opens the door. He catches us and looks extremely disappointed. And I mean...
Not mad. He's just disappointed.
He did this.
He's not mad. He's just disappointed.
He did that in my dream, okay? Okay. I don't want to die. So I tell him, I'll go get him some water. And I shortened it. It was like, Eddie, it's not what it looks like. I'm trying not to die. I'm like, I'll get you whatever you need. You need water? I'll get you water. Because we're in Miami. It's hot. Yeah. So I'm like, I'll go get you some water. I leave the hotel room, right? And I go outside. I don't leave through the front of the hotel room. I leave through the back. And it's just already, okay? I leave the hotel room and go outside to see a park with a ton of people ready to go to the music festival. Which is what I just left rolling loud, okay? My brain's doing a lot of shit. It's mixing my real experiences with what I've seen on YouTube, okay? I walk to a tent and I sit with Kayla. Alright? Now let me explain who Kayla is. A couple episodes back, I took this girl on a date. We had the best date like that I've ever had. Where we went to what's the outside one called? Where I had my birthday? The bar? Gringo Theory. Went to Gringo Theory. No. And we went downtown. And we stayed downtown, took her home, but she lived all the way in Horizon. All that one. All that, okay? Uh-huh. So Kayla, at the moment, I guess I shouldn't... I shouldn't explain too much of her personal life.
Probably not.
She doesn't live here anymore, okay? But I sat with Kayla. We're hanging out, talking about where to stay, because she's trying to make us go to the beach. And I know from the festival not to stay at the beach, stay close to the event, okay? And so we're hanging out. And I'm mad because I have no cool clothes. If you remember, I don't have luggage, just my backpack. I'm looking for my bucket hats. I'm looking for my Playboy shirts. Nothing. And I'm mad now, like angry because I don't have clothes. Then a guy with a fire extinguisher runs past us, and we're perplexed. Perplexed. All of a sudden, a giant flame comes spewing from the direction that he ran away from. Another guy with a flamethrower was trying to kill him, but he hit a ton of people in the process. So this is just burning people up. So my dream turned from cool to holy shit to cool to this is a nightmare, bro. There's a terrorist here, okay? I turned. You're gonna get mad at this, okay?
I probably will.
It turned nighttime, and I ran. I ran so far away. I just ran. I ran all night and day. I couldn't get away. Come back.
I wanna.
The build up. It's the build up. Oh my god, dude. So what did you think of my story?
I hate you.
It's a true dream that I had last night. I wrote that this morning.
Why the last part?
Because I was running away and it did turn nighttime. It was daytime and it turned nighttime. So when I was writing it, I was like, okay, I ran and it turned from day to night, and I was like, and I ran so far away. I ran all night or all day, whatever. And I was like, that's funny. That's funny to end it. But it really did happen. And when I woke up, I was like, where's Kayla? It was weird, man. Weird, man. Cool dream though, right? Weird dream though, right?
Interesting. Weird words.
So I'll be writing more of my dreams because I do have very eccentric, weird dreams, and it's always perplexed me. Like, people dream differently. People, like, a lot of people will have the same dreams or dreams that, you know, maybe he has. Like, there's a lot of nightmares too that people have in common where it's like, oh, my teeth fell out.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a dream like that?
Hair falling.
Yeah, stuff like that. But people do dream differently, where it's like, there are people who can dream very fantasy, or people who dream very literal, like it's just a real normal life.
Yeah.
And I think I was either lucky enough to have all of them, because I can dream all of it, or cursed, because I have a lot of dreams that are set in real life, where I think in my brain I remember them, like if they happen, and then I have to click, that didn't actually happen.
So, I was thinking this, because remember I had told you there was like some study that had linked alcohol consumption to lack of sleep.
Yes.
So now, you took the week off.
Yeah, I haven't been drinking as much. I only drink Saturdays now.
You slept better.
I've been sleeping like 8 to 12 hours.
You slept better. And now your dreams are kind of getting mixed up between things that have actually happened to you in the recentness.
Yes.
And obviously,
I'm having
dream, fantasy, reality.
Real people in real situations I've been in.
Yeah.
But also mixed with the fucking
fantasy,
wild card. Yeah.
Crazy, who knows what's
exactly.
I'm curious as if that's too you kind of winding down from the alcohol and getting more sleep.
Could be.
So now that everything's kind of like coming back in.
Could be, which is, I don't like it. It's a little too much.
It's a little wild.
When I was writing it down, I was like, why did all these random fucking things happen?
Because obviously you don't want to mix things that have already happened to you and this crazy reality, or augmented reality almost.
Here's what I like. I do like the dreams where they do feel real, because it's almost like I get to live while I'm asleep.
But it's weirder when it's things you've already done in real life.
And I love the lucid dreams, but those only happen maybe once a month for me. Actually, now, maybe a little more. Mm-hmm. That comes with practice. Like I've been telling you guys, look it up, practice it. I've been listening to a lot of ASMR too to help me sleep, which has been dope. But I've been drinking since I was young, like 14, 15, and it's rare that I would take a week off. I would never do that unless I'm out with my family, like on vacation, because I won't drink in front of my family ever. And And this week, since I didn't, kind of weird, man.
I'm just saying, I think it's a pretty interesting correlation.
It's cool though. It's cool though.
I watched something, not actually pertaining to our conversation. I just thought this is actually pretty cool. You do know that what's that one dude from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
Charlie Kelly, Charlie Day,
McElhenney, McElhenney.
Oh yeah, McElhenney. Rob McElhenney.
Him and
that's my favorite one.
Him and Ryan Reynolds had bought the soccer team in Wrexham.
Yes.
Have you watched the docuseries yet?
Nope.
The first 2 episodes.
Could not give a fuck.
Oh my god, though, it's so good.
I thought it was cool, but I could not give a fuck.
It's so good. As well, obviously, because they're not in it as much because they're only owners. It's obviously to publicity for Wrexham.
Yeah.
I thought it was great so far.
Real quick, did you watch the influencer boxing match today?
No.
Holy, you missed the fuck.
I saw like one news article on it or something.
Okay, so if you guys don't know KSI, he's fucking huge. He's part of the Sidemen.
Obviously.
He has like his own music where he's charting like at the top, and he's a boxer. He fought Logan Paul twice. That was like when
he really does not like him though.
No, they're cool now. They're like best friends.
I thought like a few weeks ago he wasn't exactly.
No, so they started Prime together, which is a competitor of Gatorade and Powerade. So now they're like homies because they're multimillionaires with each other. He doesn't like his brother Jake Paul.
Oh, okay.
But they just threw an event today. It was only $10 for the fight. It was $20 for the DAZN subscription. Mm-hmm. But so if you already have DAZN, I mean, cool.
$20 and you're. Just
I didn't, so I spent $30. But I watched the whole thing. Holy fuck, dude! I've never wanted to box more, and I hate that I can't because of my arm. I've never wanted to box more. But Fusi, you know Fusi.
Yeah.
Everybody knows Fusi. He was ripped. His ass got beat by Deji. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Deji was on a 3 or 4 loss streak, and he finally fucking won. Fuck Fusi. Not fuck Fusi. Fusi's... I guess he's alright. But fuck Fusi. You gotta watch it. Sorry if it's a spoiler, I don't give a shit. Watch it on YouTube. Watch the highlights, whatever. Do what you gotta do. There was 7 other fights. KSI fought 2 people.
In that day?
Yeah, so he fought the very first fight and the very last one. And the very last one, you need to see it because he embarrassed the fuck out of the Mexican kid. Just saying. Just watch it. Just watch it. Holy shit, dude.
I want to say, though, that the whole, like, creator clash, influencer fights are actually gaining traction and really well.
They're huge. They sold out the O2 Arena, which is giant. Yeah. It's giant.
I think they did well on thinking about that. And just even because what KSI and then did it first, and it was obviously just get beef out.
Yeah, so it was just him and Logan was like the big like. Yeah.
Obviously, you were trying to get money off of that one.
And then it's built since now. I think there's been 4 other influencer things that other influencers have tried to do their own.
I knew KSI and them have done 2, 3.
This is the first one that KSI did with his company Misfits.
Well, I'm saying like as a
yeah. He's done. This is his 3rd one now.
And then obviously Creator Clash happened, which that one already
they had the iDubbbz one.
They had the obviously like
Jake Paul tried to do one. That one got canceled. Idiot. I know he's a multimillionaire, but idiot. And then I think they've done one other one, where everyone got like robbed of their money. Like no one got paid. Right. This was the first one that I saw that looked professional. That was like, holy shit, it's happening. Like influencer boxing is here to fucking stay, and it's gonna keep going on.
Well, okay, so like even if you look at like the Creator Clash, there was very few people that took it like super serious.
Yeah.
And obviously, Michael Reeves was one that took it, like,
yeah.
He lived that lifestyle. He went fucking wild.
I saw his fight.
I felt sorry, because I know you like, I don't remember the channel name.
I don't remember either.
He's the...
I don't remember either.
Now you don't care anymore.
Now I don't go. I saw it, I don't give a fuck anymore. Once I see it, I'm over it.
He's that guy that sits down and drinks coffee and talks, like, economics and...
Oh yeah. The fucking I don't know his name, but I know who. I know who.
But like even he said he was like, I didn't live the lifestyle that Michael lived, and they fought each other, and he was like, I was pretty fucked from the get go.
Yeah. All the fights I've seen from influencers, none of them compared to today's. And I watched all 8 of them.
Mm-hmm.
There were people that got legit knocked out. There was TKOs. It was like it was a battle. Like people got bloody. Like it was dope.
Well, okay. So what I'm saying though is that like I think people, if they're gonna sign up for it, you might as well like really try to live that lifestyle and
Yes,
like really
agreed.
Because now you're going out there and now it's your game on the line.
All of them were fit today.
Yeah.
All of them were fit. Maybe not the stamina. That's different.
Yeah. Well, that's.
But fit muscle. Yeah. Other clashes I've seen, other creator things I've seen, other fucking fights I've seen, they're going in just to go in.
Yeah.
And get a paycheck, which is what it is. But this one, everyone showed the fuck up and was like, I'm gonna fight today. And everybody but one
actually like really
presented what they could. Oh, and one other guy got knocked out like in 26 seconds. I'm not gonna tell you who. You'll find out. Fun. But it was sick. That one was sick, and you can't blame him.
But I think that if you're gonna sign up for that, live the life.
Yeah.
And like don't disappoint people that actually look up to you, think you're a fan or something.
Yeah.
Like go for it.
So get ready for this. Tom Segura, my favorite comedian. I know you have a fucked up left arm just like me now. I want to box you, buddy. And I know you're older than me by like double. But I watch all your shit. I love you. I want to box you, buddy. Right hands only. Let's get fit and let's go at it. He's never gonna see this.
Clip it, share it.
Clip it, share. Let me fight Tom Segura, bro.
Twice a day.
That would make my life. That would
tell him to come back to El Paso. Tell him to fight him.
Come on, let's go, Tom. Imagine? Could you imagine? He would never take it also because I have nothing to bring. I have nothing to bring. But Tom, let's go.
Fuck it. At least shout us out.
Or if you guys want to see me and Cameron fight for real.
No, I'm okay.
Boxing class. I'll get down to your weight class. But you'll have to come up a little bit.
I was like, getting down to mine, I'm going to have to go up and you're going to have to come down.
Yeah, if I actually went down to yours, I would be frail.
Yeah.
I would be dying. I have too much bone already as it is that weighs more than you.
Yeah, I know.
If I get rid of the fat and the muscle, maybe I have a chance of being your weight class. There's no way.
I was like, dude, no. That's too hard.
When I was 170... I was already looking sickly.
Yeah.
Oh, we got some Lucas message. What's going on, Lucas? Say y'all be safe, homie. Thank you, Lucas. Okay. Love you, bub. Love you, bub.
Baby.
Oh yeah, that's
baby.
Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Cameron and I watched a show which I don't want to talk about, but after the last episode on the podcast. My truck wouldn't start, so we had to stay here. We ordered pizza. And we were looking through Netflix to find a show. And god damn it.
We watch a show. We
watched a full season of something that I'm not proud of.
I don't care
because it has nothing to do with my lifestyle, and I don't have any interest in it.
It doesn't deal with mine either, and I still watched it.
But it got me angry.
Oh,
that show got me angry.
Which part?
All of it.
The look-alike?
All of it. I think we're good for now. Like I said, we're gonna go to a birthday party, so we're trying to make it quick. You guys liked the last episode from our stories, so we're gonna keep it going. We're gonna play some Never Have I Ever, and
these are the ones we haven't played.
Those are the ones we haven't played. Okay, I'll take my half. I learned a card trick.
What?
I'll show you later. Okay. Cameron, go first. Enjoy, sir, and let us know.
Never have I ever fallen in love with someone who turned out to play for the other team.
Would Cameron fall in love with a chick who ended up being a lesbian? Does bisexual count? Does bisexual count?
I don't want to say that sounds fair because they're into both teams. They're playing both teams.
Lean towards one more than the other.
That's not how it goes.
Then I don't think you have. I think you've dated a girl who ended up being bi, but not lesbian.
I would agree to that part.
I have dated a girl who was bi, but she told me she was bi from the get. And boy, did I enjoy watching. Let's go. Never have I ever gone to school or work with no underwear on. You know me. You know I'm very uptight about that shit.
Yeah, I was like, no, you haven't.
Of course I have. When
school is the only chance I would think. Not work.
Not work. Definitely school.
Maybe like a college situation.
No, back in middle school. I used to do this a lot. Back in middle school, I was a fucking slob. I did not care about doing laundry. Not slob like nasty. I still showered and like kept myself, with deodorant
Just
and cologne,
the
just my
time
hair
of
nice.
doing laundry.
But I just hated doing laundry, and I didn't. At the time, we had a maid, but I didn't want her to do my laundry.
Yeah.
Because I was embarrassed. I was like, chick, like, I'm out all day in this. Like, you don't want to smell my fucking ball sweat.
Yeah.
So I would keep my boxers all separate, and then I would do them the next day after she did all my like shirts and pants, and I would go do them on myself when my parents were at work. I was pretty smart with it, but sometimes I'd be like, "Fuck it, dude," and so I would just go free ball it. Caesar still goes commando.
I know
fucking,
he does.
You nasty motherfucker. You fucking careless guy. I love you, but put on some boxers, way. I think I have one of your shirts, but can you give me the shirt, the black shirt that's on this chair?
Black shirt on this chair?
Yeah, it's like towards the end on the left. No, it's down on the bottom.
Hmm?
On the bottom, like on the
No,
seat.
it's not on there.
I'm looking at it. Under the white shirt.
Oh, it's on. Oh, okay. That's why I didn't see it,
On the
because
bottom.
I only lifted like one part of it.
Caesar, if this is your shirt,
Holla
please,
the boy.
please claim it. I think I got it from Miami. I don't know how it ended up in mine. It's an express. It's a large. It looks great on me, by the way. But yeah, I have gone to school with no underwear on.
Never have I ever regretted dating someone.
Yes, who hasn't?
Let me think of all my.
Who hasn't? Who hasn't fucking regretted dating somebody?
There's one maybe. If you can tell me the name, I'll drink double.
I don't know the names of people you've dated.
There's only one.
I only know the one.
Talked about her before too.
S.
No, you've actually seen her. Technically.
I don't remember her name. Just drink your one.
It's such an easy name.
You want to say it for the people?
Shannon.
Oh yes. I can never remember her name.
On and on.
No matter what, I will never. Her name won't click in my brain.
I know.
Okay. Just want you to know that. Never have ever gone to a glow party. Have I ever gone to a glow party? I gotta think about this. Yes, I have.
I was like, I know damn well you have.
Yeah. How do you know that?
I know we went to a paint party.
Paint's close.
But it was the Wet and Wild one.
Yeah.
Where it was like also glow in the dark paint.
Yeah. I wouldn't count that.
But I know you had also done others.
Frat days, buddy. When I was in a fraternity, I used to get a little wild. You know?
Never have I ever hit on someone at a funeral.
I don't think you've been to many funerals, so I'm gonna say no.
Never.
I've probably been to at least 3 times as many funerals as you.
Good chance.
That's why I don't do good with death, to be honest. Never have I ever charged food to someone else's room.
No.
Nah.
That's so hard to do.
Yeah, you gotta know someone else there.
Yeah.
And then know their room number, and then charge the food to that room number. But when I don't ever go on vacation with just other people, that's not in my own room. That's weird.
The only chance that I think you would have had was like a Herbalife thing.
That's stay with everybody.
But that's the only time that I think you would have charged.
Never stayed at hotels. Stayed at motels because they're cheaper.
Yeah. That's the only time I could have thought.
All right, you know what? Okay, I'll tell this story. So I did stay at a hotel once, in St. Louis. So in St. Louis, we're all going after the same girl. I'm not gonna say her name, but it's after a city, so you know which one. You know which one?
Yeah.
Okay. So me and 4 guys stayed in one room with 2 beds. I got a bed to myself. 2 people shared another bed. The other 2 slept on the floor. I'm fucking greedy. I don't give a fuck. Get in my own bed. You're not sleeping with me unless you're Caesar. So
he doesn't even trust me.
Yeah. So this girl was the best friend of my ex, right? But me and 2 other guys wanted that girl. Now, me and that girl had already been a little freaky together, but her and another guy had already been dating a little bit. Not dating like together, but
going out and doing stuff. And
so there was 2 rooms total, all the guys in the one room, and then there was 3 girls and 1 guy in another room, because they were married, and then the other two girls. The married couple left, and the girl who was not my ex, well, not my ex yet, but she is my ex later in the future. So it's just her in that room. Now, we could have split the rooms, however, but it was just me and her now, right? And me and her had wild interactions, and the guy that she ended up dating after that trip hated me. And he hated me so much that one day we were at work. It was just me and him. He told me, I'll be right back.
And just dipped?
I've never seen him since.
Wow.
I have not heard a word from him. I've never seen him.
Crazy.
He just left me there because he knew about that. He knew what happened. He's like, if AJ is going up there, they're fucking. And you know what we did? I fucked. But he hated me after that. And that motherfucker left me from 9 in the morning till 6 p.m. by myself at a club where we were getting
you guys were popular.
120, 130 people a day.
You guys are pretty popular.
I did all of it. And I learned I was a fucking G. And do I miss her? Yeah. Do I miss him? Fuck yourself, Eric. Yeah, Eric, you little bitch. Say it to my face, pussy. Who are you hiding?
Never have I ever called animal control.
No.
Me personally, no. Family, yes. No.
Never have I ever given alcohol to minors. Is that a fucking... We've had stories on here where my study groups was just literally giving jukes to people, which was a double entendre. Not double entendre, because it was not.
Play on
double
words?
meaning. Double meaning. Play on words. Take play on words.
Fun story to that, because did I even talk about that?
Not the Walmart thing, no.
I had a...
Yeah, Cameron just did it.
I did it.
You illegal fuck. You illegal fuck. Ago. A month or two last month.
Was it last month? I said a month.
Like 3 weeks ago.
Was it
recent?
That wasn't that.
It was very recent.
It was not that close.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, no, because I took all those vacations, so I know it's not.
5 weeks ago, then. Fuck you. Go ahead.
So I was working that night, and we were gonna go out. We were gonna go hang out.
Yeah.
Drink more. And it was the last, 10 minutes of the store being open. And, 2 customers walked in, and they were, walking in all normal. I'm talking to my coworker. And they stop, and they look at both of us, and they're like, are you guys 21?
The balls on somebody to ask people who work there, are they 21?
Yeah. That was already the thing that made me open my eyes, and I was like, you know what? I am 21.
You're well over 21.
I'm just I am over 21.
Can we talk about that real fast before I continue? When I go buy drinks by myself, I don't get ID'd. When I go with this motherfucker, they always ID us. You're like a...
They're supposed to.
You're like an undercover... I don't give a fuck if they're supposed to. This is America.
That's besides the point.
Continue your story.
So, they asked, technically both me and my coworker, oh, could you buy us, something to drink?
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? You asked a worker. Yeah.
The balls.
Fuck yeah, I will.
Yeah.
Because no one will ever do that again in my life. Not even just playing. They meant it. They really did. And they were like, we'll give you money and we'll pay for it. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
You should have taken the money.
It was only gonna be $10.
You should have taken the money. It's a part of growing up. It's we saved this money so that we can do this.
Yeah, but when I was young, I'm not gonna go into a store and be like, hey, are you 21?
I've done it.
I'm not gonna do that to a worker, though.
Well, we didn't do it to workers. We do it to people
that's
walking
what I'm saying.
inside.
There's no one in my life that would have gone up to a worker dumb enough to go to
that's
ballsy to go up to a worker and be like, "Hey, are you 21?"
Yeah.
Come on. And I was like, guys, go have fun.
You
Enjoy
hang out at the Circle K or 7-Eleven and you wait till some old dude comes in who he's gonna go buy beer because he's in a fucking wife beater and shorts, and then you ask him, "Hey, bro, I'll give you $20. Can you just buy me a fucking 6-pack or?" Here's $30. Can you buy me some Four Locos and some bullshit? And he'll be like, yeah, see, way. Continue.
And I bought it for him. Which, to be fair, I originally when I was walking in, I was like, yeah, I'll take $10, $15, whatever. Because I thought maybe they're gonna ask me for like a 12-pack or whatever. And we walked down the wine aisle and they were like, no, we want this, and I was like, fuck it, like that's $10. It's a good bottle. Like, you guys are gonna have a long night and you guys are gonna have a fucked up hangover.
Hold on. $10 bottle of wine is not a good bottle.
Not like that, but I mean like it's a good size bottle.
Oh, fair. Okay, fair. Fucking 750 mils.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, gotcha.
And we walk up, or I walk up because I tell him like, don't walk up with me. It's gonna look sus as fuck. Even though I work here, I know it's gonna look sus as fuck, especially because I work here.
Yeah.
I buy it, walk out. It did take them a while to walk back out, but they did tell me they were gonna go buy some other stuff. So I was like, just go worry about that. Like,
fair.
You do you. And I waited, and they walked out. I showed them the bottle, and I was like, here's your bottle. And they were like, oh, how much was it? And I looked at them, and I was like, no, do not pay me. And they're like, why? And I was like, go have fun. Go live your life.
That's cool. That's cool, I guess.
And they're like, are you sure? Like, you paid for it? And I was, no, it's $10. It's menial to me. Like, I don't care right now. Like, have fun.
Fair.
Which, I mean, I'm not saying go out and just buy kids alcohol and just hand it to them. But...
don't say kids.
Or 18-year-olds. Or they were like 20. I think they were actually 20.
Allegedly, Cameron did this.
Allegedly.
He's not admitting to a crime.
I also work for Kmart.
Yes. I like that one. Oh, I really did like that one. Oh, by the way, Lorenzo set up a new flag where we did the last episode. You're going to love it.
Oh, yeah?
You're going to love it.
Yeah?
You're going to love it.
Are you sure?
Yes. Yes, it says Cameron sucked. No, not really.
Is it because I called him a douchebag?
No, not really. Okay. Never have I ever drank too much at the airport bar, passed out at the gate, and missed my flight.
No.
I have definitely drinking way too much at the airport bar.
But missed the flight.
I would never miss a flight. Not miss a fucking flight. But
that's the part that made me, like, think.
But I've definitely walked onto the fucking plane like, oh shit, I'm
I should
spinning,
not
bro.
be here.
I'm spinning, bro. I'm like, I hope the takeoff is easy. Otherwise, I need an aisle seat. Which normally we fly Southwest in El Paso because it's cheap.
Easy,
It's cheap. So you get to pick your own seats as long as you're...
Because what, the only ones that most people use here
American.
Are American? I thought people would probably use Delta.
Oh, and Delta. I haven't heard Delta in a minute. I would say American and Southwest are the two biggest ones, but Delta also is a good shout. But with like American and Delta, you're assigned seated.
Yeah.
But I love Southwest because it's not. So I always check in 24 hours early and I sit in the back, the very back. I don't give a fuck how long it takes for me to get off.
You're like, leave me alone?
Yeah. Because when you get off, I don't care how fast you get off the plane. Mm-hmm. You got to wait for the baggage.
Yeah. It doesn't matter. Everyone's already going to be there anyway.
I'm always in the back. And I always get there before the baggage comes out. Yeah. So... leave me in the back, bro. Leave me by the bathroom. I'll chill. As long as no one blows up the bathroom, which has happened before.
I'm sure.
Don't go on a plane if you've eaten like shit, bro.
Did you know that apparently the safest place to be in the plane is actually towards the middle of the plane?
Yeah, because the exits are there.
No, it's actually the most stable. So if the
the wings are there.
That's why.
That makes sense.
It's actually the most safest place to be.
I would like to be, I guess, in the back so I can go into the bathroom and flush myself down the toilet.
Oh, yes.
Get shot out with the parachute. Done deal.
I remember hearing that one. They actually even asked, like, pilots.
Yeah.
And, like, a lot of people in there, like, what is actual science on this?
If I was a pilot,
I was like, okay.
If I was a pilot going down, I would try to bring the plane up as much as possible so it hits and just my part is still alive and then go back down.
The pilot just says, fuck everyone.
Yeah, fuck everyone.
Never have I ever used deodorant instead of bathing.
I think everybody has.
There's some times where you just...
There's just times where you're just like, I gotta go now. I don't have time to shower. Yeah. My hair looks decent. Deodorant. Can I just read another one? Cologne. Go.
Because I was like that.
Go ahead.
Never have I ever taken a suppository.
As Cameron had it up the ass. I don't believe you're an anal virgin, but a suppository is different than a penis. I don't think you've done a suppository.
I don't think I have either.
But I know Brian has.
I don't think I've ever done a suppository. I
Me
know it
either.
works. I know it's supposed to work faster and better or
Because
whatever.
it hits your digestive system quicker. I don't want a pill shoved down my ass, bro. Never have I ever stuck my hand in the toilet to retrieve something.
No.
Yes.
Really?
My phone. I've dropped my phone once.
One time.
In the toilet. And I dipped my hand in so fast.
And you were like, no.
No piss or shit was in it.
Okay, so it was
I was on my phone.
Clean.
Yeah, because normally I'm on my phone and I unzip while I'm on my phone and I just dropped this. Oh shit! I grabbed it out. Broken. It was like one of the early iPhones, like the iPhone 2.
Okay.
It is what it is. Yeah, go ahead.
Never have I ever thought about what to name my future children.
I think you're one of those people that would.
I have, but for not the reason you think.
For not the reason I think. Would you want to tell me the reason?
Okay, so I was, obviously in English class in our senior year.
Oh, and you had to come up with them?
Dante's Inferno
Oh,
and...
so stupid.
So Dante's Inferno, they told us, come up with, a name for characters. Yeah. And, obviously you know me. Justin Aldana.
Yeah. Oh, I remember this story. You've told me this story. Such a stupid fucking name.
We were...
Don't tell that story.
We were being blatantly...
Don't tell us.
Bad.
It's not a good story for...
It's bad.
Don't tell it.
It's not great.
You don't want that on record.
That's all I'm going to say to that.
You don't want that one on record.
Just let me explain it, because I'm not going to say anything dumb.
Okay.
We were being very, free. Very free.
I wouldn't call that free. I would call it blatantly...
Free.
Okay.
We were being free. We were free to do what we wanted.
Okay.
And we told our teacher. Our teacher said, that's not a name you would ever give a child.
Yeah. A children.
One children.
Yeah.
And we told her, you know what? Watch me.
You're never going to have a kid.
Watch me.
You're never going to have a kid named that.
Because my wife or significant other at the time would probably kill me.
Yeah, I would probably too. I don't want to share the name of my kid, but I kind of do. When I have a kid, you've heard of Maximilian.
Oh, well, I think you've actually said this one before.
Maybe. You've heard of You heard of Maximilian. He can only make $1 million in his life. My kid's name?
Maxabillion.
Maxaquadrillion.
Oh, you changed it again.
Maxaquadrillion. Maxaquadrillion Sierra, bro? Dope, motherfucker.
Easy. I'm 90% sure he gets
dope
bullied.
Motherfucker. That was.
Yeah, that was mine.
Never have I ever faked an orgasm.
Yes.
Guys are hard to.
But you still done it.
How'd you know?
I had that feeling.
How'd you know?
I have that feeling.
Yeah, so one time I was having sex with this girl.
It was just like you didn't want to be with her anymore for the night.
It's exactly what it was. I was just done with her. I was like, I kind of want you home. I kind of want to get you home because I had to drive. Yeah. I always drive them here, and then I drive them back. Normally I like to drive them in the morning, but this one I was just like, I don't even want you to stay. So I was just like, I'm coming. We had a condom on, obviously.
So it didn't matter?
And then I just whipped the condom off and threw it in the trash so she couldn't see. It wasn't even close. I was just not into it.
It's not for you that night?
And she was like, did you have a good time? Like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I had a fantastic time.
Like, yeah.
Never gonna see you again. Bye.
You made me come quick. Never saw her again. I think her name, I don't want to say it.
It
starts with a J.
Okay.
It's in those letters.
Yeah.
Every girl that I've been with, in those letters. But yeah, I have faked it.
Never have I ever had toilet water splash on my face while plunging.
No.
Yes.
That's gross, Cameron.
I gotta plunge, man. If I gotta plunge, you gotta plunge. I have no action between what is gonna happen after the plunging.
You're so gross. Just by the way, for you ladies listening, the stats change all the time, so sometimes it says there's more girls that listen to this than guys, but then sometimes it switches. If you're listening and you're a lady and your dude's using a condom and it is quick, you might have faked it.
It's sus.
You might have faked it. Just to let you know, y'all aren't the only ones that can fake it. And y'all can fake it really easy because you just, But guys just, you gotta check.
It's hard. You gotta look for the vinegar strokes.
Yeah, you gotta. The what?
The vinegar strokes.
Say the first word again.
Vinegar.
What are you saying?
Vinegar.
You're so bad, dude. You're so bad, dude. You're so bad.
Vinegar.
Stop saying it.
No, okay.
You can't say that word.
Have you never heard that term?
You're not allowed to say that word.
Fuck you. Have you never heard that word? That saying?
Nope. Never ever made a fool of myself at a work holiday party.
No.
Nah. Well, at the last Christmas, I cried in front of everybody.
That doesn't mean you're a fool. Emotional wreck, maybe. Fool, no.
I did cry though, and it was for half of the audience. They gave me props, and they called me the two oldest men there called me a man. They were like, "You're a real man for what you just did." The other half were laughing, and I didn't know how to deal with it. But I didn't. I guess I didn't throw a tantrum.
That means they don't love their mother.
That's exactly what it was. I was talking about my mom.
I know.
Yeah.
So I was like, that just means they don't love their mother.
Oh yeah, I told the story, huh? It's almost been a year, dude. We've been
I
doing
know.
this almost a year, dude. Holy shit.
Well, we did have elongated breaks every now and again.
Yeah, but we're episode...
COVID's a bitch.
This episode 41? 52 is not that far. 11 weeks?
We gotta do something for 52, though.
We're almost at 1,000 listens, too. If we include the YouTube listens, I think we're already there.
Definitely.
I think we're already there.
Okay, so...
We'll do something for our birthday.
Proposal.
Mm.
Because, okay, so wait. My birthday is on the 23rd.
Better proposal.
Wait.
Okay.
Because there's going to be a lot in this one.
I have a better proposal
It's all going to make a lot of sense.
We'll do it quick.
So we have...
You have 3.5 minutes to make it.
23, we'll do it on the 22nd. We'll do it on the 22nd. Because that's a Saturday.
Okay.
And we're in August 27th, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks.
Okay.
Which is close to 11-ish.
Yeah.
Which, minus the COVID time, decently
We're
close.
pretty much there, yeah.
So we'll do whatever viewer count or listen count we're at.
Okay.
The year and my birthday. Which means I'll be super fucked up.
I don't want you fucked up here. Maybe at Lorenzo's. I don't want you throwing up at my house. Because you will throw up.
I'm going to be super, super fucked up? Yeah.
Better proposal. We do the cookout for the year. We bring some of our...
Okay, no, I think we do cookout for 1,000.
Cookout for the year. We bring some of our biggest supporters. And we have them talk about their favorite times or their favorite episodes. Ask us questions that they've always wanted to ask us. Whatever it is. And we have to answer. Except for the 2 questions that I will not answer. Which is my body count and the other one.
Yeah, you hear that, Lucas?
Yeah, Lucas. Fuck. And then we vlog some of it. And we post that also.
Little 1-year special.
1-year special. You get a podcast and a vlog.
You have a selfie stick, don't you?
No.
We'll get one.
What kind of fucking loser do you think I am? No offense if you have one. What kind of fucking loser do you think I am?
I thought you would have one.
I think Cassandra has one. Can borrow hers. You're not a loser if you have a selfie stick. Just it's not me.
To be fair, selfie stick isn't that bad on.
It's just not me.
On price wise, it's not bad. I wouldn't care buying one just so we can vlog shit.
If I do good in September, I'll buy a camera. Like a good camera.
Don't do that.
Well, I want one because I want to start. I want to start my own YouTube channel. Y'all heard it earlier. So I want one anyways. So if I do good in September, then I'll just run it.
So we'll do the cookout for the 1,000 and the birthday.
Just a birthday.
Or 1,000 and the year.
I think for the 1,000.
My birthday is still apparently this its own thing.
I think for the 1,000, we take a shot of every bottle we have in here. Which is 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wait, where's the 4?
Down there. The candle's on top of it.
Okay.
You
don't have to say that part.
The candle's on top of it. The wax is all on it.
I didn't know it was on.
We don't have to count the dragon, but I'll buy something in replacement of the dragon, so 5.
I didn't even know the dragon had alcohol in it.
Yeah, it's all out. It's brandy.
Huh.
Yeah, it's cool, huh?
Yeah, it's actually pretty.
Y'all have never seen it.
Yeah, y'all have never seen the dragon, but the dragon's pretty dope.
Liquor.
Huh. Yeah, don't waste dragon.
I won't. I can't.
Never.
It's not mine.
Really?
It's not mine.
Whose is it?
Don't worry about it.
Your dad?
Nope.
Okay.
It's not my dad's. They have all their liquor over there at the bar.
Let's add 2 more bottles and we'll make that
We'll do a double.
Okay.
14 shots total. We'll do a power hour. We'll do a power hour double.
Okay.
Nah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out off screen.
So, I listened to my friend's podcast from work, which is one of my coolest supervisors, and they played legit like licensed music.
Yeah, we can't.
Apparently, we can.
How? They
did it. No, like I mean, they played the full song multiple times.
Well, you can do that, but it's not legal. You can get DMCA'd. I don't want strikes on YouTube.
Okay, YouTube, yes, we'd be fucked. Spotify wouldn't be that.
I don't think so. Yeah, maybe. We'll see what we do. Do one more card, and then we're gonna chug the rest of ours, and then we're gonna go to this party.
Never have I ever had sex in a graveyard.
No. I haven't either. I've only
little sloppy toppy?
I've gotten some. I've given some. Never have I heard my parents having sex. No. One more card. Never have I ever played footsie with someone while my significant other was also at the table.
Yes.
How'd you know?
I just have the feeling.
How did you know?
I just have the feeling. You never just have that feeling? That one that just like rips inside your head at that moment and just is like, he's done it, they've done it, yes, do it.
So with the same ex that we talked about earlier.
With the same person?
No.
Oh man, I was down for that. That would have been funny.
So she had this girl on her team. Both of the girls that I've fucked around with were actually three of the girls on her team out of the 4 I fucked around with.
Interesting.
But we were at Crave West, and one of them just started touching my leg, and I was at the age where I was like, I can do whatever I want. So I would be like talking to my girl here, but also like, what's going on over here? And then she texted me afterwards, and she's like, I know we shouldn't, but I want you. And I told her, I definitely know we shouldn't. But that's been another episode of Always Chillin' with AJ
and Cameron.
So we'll catch y'all later. Peace.
Later.